Hi, boys and girls. This is week 2, day 2 of daily math. So the first problem we're going to look at is this word problem. It says Dawn has to pay $10,990 for her college dorm room and tuition each year. About how much money does Dawn spend the first 2 years of college? So I see the word about, and that tells me I need to estimate. That means I need to round first before I start adding or subtracting. I also notice that it says that it's $10,990 for each year. And in the question, I'm asked to figure out for 2 years. So I need to think about this as an addition problem. So if I look at, I'm going to underline the important numbers. We've got 2 years, and I've got the word about. So this is a word problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my notebook, and I'm going to solve this in my notebook. Remember, anytime we do a word problem, we are going to do PEA. All right, so remember, Dawn has to pay $10,990. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to estimate this number. So I have $10,990. I'm going to come down here and make a short little number line to help me with this. On the number line, I'm going to round to the nearest thousands. So if I look at 10,990, I'm going to look in the thousands place. And the thousands place, I have a 0. Okay, so this number is either going to be 10,000 or I'm going to round up to 11,000. My halfway number would be 10,500. So 10,999, it's pretty close to 11,000. So I'm going to round up to 11,000. This will make adding and subtracting much easier. That's why we estimate a lot of times when we're in the mall or the grocery store and we're trying to add up prices. Sometimes it's easier to round up or round down to help us estimate. All right, so I'm going to go back to my picture. On my picture, I'm going to draw a tape diagram. Remember, tape diagrams are good for adding and subtracting. I have 2 years, and each year costs the same amount to go to school. So remember, we already rounded to 11,000. So year 1 cost about 11,000, and year 2 cost about 11,000. So the question is, how much does it cost altogether? So now for my equation, I'm thinking of this as an addition problem. I'm going to come over to my equation section, and I'm going to write 11,000 plus 11,000, and I get 0, 0, 0, 2, 2. So I get about 22,000. Now remember, your answer has to be written in a sentence when you're doing a word problem. So if I come back over here, the question says, how much money does Dawn spend the first 2 years of college? So we're going to say Dawn spends about, because remember we rounded, to estimate about $22,000. All right, for our next problem, we're going to look at this table. It says complete the table. Then I see right here is the rule, add 4. So I'm going to start with the number 1, and if I add 4 to it, I get 5. So down here, if I start with the number 3 and I add 4, 3 plus 4 gives me 7. Then I'm going to go to 8, and I'm going to do the same thing. 8 plus 4 gives me 12. And last but not least, 16. 16 plus 4 gives me 20. All right, our next problem is 91 plus 28 plus 13. Remember to rewrite this problem so that the numbers are stacked on top of each other. This will help you add correctly. We're going to take 91 plus 28 plus 13. And then I'm going to add. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So you put the 2 in the ones place and carry your 1 to the tens place. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. And 12 plus 1 is 13. So our answer is 132. All right, boys and girls, this next one is a 4th grade concept, so we will continue to work on this one. It says, list the factors of 7. So remember, last week we talked about factors as being the numbers you multiply to get the product. In this case, the product is 7. So think of all the numbers that you can multiply together to get to 7. When you think about that, I know that 1 times 7 definitely works. But are there any other numbers that we can multiply together, not add, to get 7? I can't think of any other numbers. So when this is the case and you only have 2 factors, 1, 2, 1, and the number itself, which is 7 in this case, then the answer is prime. So we listed the factors, 1 and 7, and that's it. When there's only 2 factors, the number is prime. All right, good job, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye.